also thank you for the organizer who made this very complicated transmissions from I don't know where in the world. She's on tour with Stereo Total and she would have liked to be here tonight, but so we made it possible that she can announce us. And so, well, before I start, I have a little film more. I was here in '82 for the first time in Aalborg and also here. And at that time we made a little film called Geflüster, Whispering. It's only 1 minute long. It should start in a second. So whispering, about 1 minute. I think it will start now. So here we go. That's what, because they have to switch from the international transmission line now again back to the inside network ship. And so it takes a bit more than we are used to usually, but I think it's only a question of some seconds now. Oh, here it is.
Es geht durch die Welt ein Geflüster, Kommunikation, sensiblen Kommunikationen, Kontakt, Reaktionen. Es geht durch die Welt ein Geflüster, verbundene Gehirne, die Stimmen schweben über die Ozeane, Wünsche durchmessen die Meridiane. Es geht durch die Welt ein Geflüster von telepathischen Informationen und Neutronen, die schneller als das Licht. Es geht durch die Welt ein Geflüster von fluiden Kristallen, digitalen Zahlenreihen, digitalen Zeichenreihen. Die Sprache ist ein Spiel. Die Sprache, ein Werkzeug in meiner Hand.
Instrument I have here today with me. It was stolen meanwhile, but I bought it new, and I think I have to wait now for the DI boxes, otherwise I think I cannot start. Or are they? No, look here, somebody took the DI boxes. The DJ took the DI boxes. No. Only some minutes. We did the international transmission, so this will be So, we left them up. You put it in here. Well, Françoise, she's French, but she spoke in German. She didn't know, but she cannot speak Danish. She thought that German is better. Well, and she said that I will do a little Vortrag, a little lesson about music. We are listening to music. And I think I can start, I hope so. Not music too loud, it's better to understand because everybody should learn. The telephone is ringing now, that's not from me. I think it's better. The music is too loud, I heard that already. I better put on my glasses. I didn't need that when I was here the first time. So, meanwhile I need. So, we listen to a tone. 1 second. And another tone. And 2 tones in a row. And 2 tones at the same time. A loud tone. A not so loud tone. A low tone. A very low tone. A a relatively beautiful tone. And an ugly tone. Two beautiful tones. And even three beautiful tones. And three ugly in a row. Followed by a long ugly sound. And even more ugly sounds. Another tone. A tone like from a bell. A bright belly sound. A very bright and pure and wonderful, beautiful bell sound. And a very dry, high bell. Oh, and as we call it in German, mark- und Glockenton. And of course, a sinus tone. Yeah, that's my contribution to Karl-Heinz Stockhausen. And the sawtooth tone. And of course, a triangle tone. And here are some wild sounds. And a lot of wild sounds. A whole bunch of wild tones is coming in. Very ugly, creaking sounds. Eardrum destroying, nasty sounds. And even sounds like from the dentists. You know that. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Today we use a lot of sampled sounds. For example, of a telephone which is ringing. Or when a bird is singing. Or when a gun is shooting. Or when a car horn is blowing. Or it's not so loud. If a chainsaw is sawing. You listen. And the sound, but not so loud, of a big explosion. And this is a fantastic sound of a Steinway grand piano, 2 meters and 3, sampled in 1987. Oh, and here we have a very even more fantastic tone from a Steinway grand piano, yeah, 2 meters and 3, sampled in 1988. Oh, and here we have even four tones, even four sounds from a very expensive Steinway grand piano sample in 1990. And, oh yeah, that's not so important. This is the piano of my neighbor. His name is Schimmelbeer, but we don't talk about it. A beautiful tone.
Mr. Schimmelberg, my neighbor. But that doesn't matter. Well, the dog of my neighbor Schimmelberg likes most song Yesterday by the Beatles. You listen to that. But he likes also so-called new music. Well, non-metric music, as you can hear too.
Yeah, okay.
But there is also a long tone. The music, please, a bit lower. Hello? The music lower, it's too loud, I cannot hear. But there is a long tone. A very long tone. And he doesn't hear me anymore. The music not so loud. It's a tone which will never end, probably. It sounds like that. It doesn't want to stop. But now we want a hard tone. Yeah, something like that. A real, brutal, crazy tone. Real, brutal, crazy music that the amplifier smashing. Really ugly, tasteless, dumb-bending, silly music. Music to vote with, to vomit. You get everything out of your nose. The shit and it's coming out of your ass and out of the nose and everything coming out. It's really size music. We call it music from the toilet. It's really ugly, nasty. Really just vomit in it. You tear out your inner and shit on the stage. It's really ugly, really nonsense, dirty, motherfucker sound, which can be really like, you cannot describe, you have to describe this awful shit music. But here are very short tones. And even shorter. And shorter which repeat. And even more which repeat. And even more which repeat. And a long tone in the distance, you hear? And even more tones which adds to it. Yeah, I like the sounds who sound together. Yeah, the ugly sounds and the beautiful sounds and the thin sounds and the fat sounds and the loud sounds and the not so loud sounds and the low sounds and the fanfare sounds. And the final chords. And the final chords. And the final chords. And the final chord. And the final chord. I think you stop this now. So. Thank you. Especially for this tour is a kind of promotion tour for this wonderful compilation of DVD called, how is it called? Super 80. You can buy it here at our chief department, Mr. Müske, and also a CD. Yeah, and also a CD. And well, it's a kind of special Super 8 film festival we do tonight here. And so I did, especially for this, a compilation of 3 songs about Super 8 film. They're all pretty complicated music, but I tried to do my best. So, and even I tried, with the help of Mr. Mogens Jacobsen, to do some Danish parts in it. Nobody will understand it, but you will love it because I tried it. The Super 8 film is the smaller film. There are just some smaller images, but they are moving. Super 8-filmen den mindre film. En smal billender, men det beveger sig. The celluloid is rattling along the projector's lamp and passes the gear wheels 1 and 2. The halogen lamp behind the condenser. The objective is gleaming very bright. Super 8-filmen den mindre film. Der kun små billeder, men det bevæger sig. The film is jumping along the perforation. Light after light, picture after picture flashes on the canvas. Black or white, mostly done by Kodak or Aqua. Sometimes there is even a soundtrack. Några gånger det ändå ett lyxspår. Super 8-filmen den mindre film. En smalare bilder, men det beväger sig. Och plötsligt knäcker filmen. Projektorlampen blir varmare och varmare. Du tar filmen med in i hand. The film is, you take the film with your hand. The mechanism of the projector's lamp stretches. The Super 8-filmen den mindre filmen. Den kunde småle bilder, men det beväger sig.
Who knows this? Who knows this? What is this? Rice salad? Salad Schleuder. How do you salad Schleuder? How do you call that? In Danish. Salatsløg. Ah yeah, okay. So I tried to make, because if you want to become famous, you have to play an instrument nobody else is playing. And so we decided for the Salatsløgers. So, it's not so loud, but yeah, you will feel it, I think. So, it's a film about a film pop star from the 80s, and well, it's hard to, it's this kind of singing I do is so-called, I call it faked Islamic sound, faked Islamic singing, pseudo-Islamic singing. You will understand what it means. Pseudo-islamischer Gesang. I do my best. So, okay, I hope the music not too loud from the. Yeah. It's a disco piece. Han god. Han den god. Han har tilbage strøket her. Han tilbage
get a Danish part. Noble ganger Linda, hand in hand, andre ganger Linda, hand in Kvide. Because sometimes he looks like a man, and sometimes he looks like a woman. Noble ganger Linda, hand in hand, andre ganger Linda, hand in Kvide. A friend of hair, a friend of hair is hanging in his face. A girl is tickling his nose. His complexion is white. His complexion is white, like the face of David Bowie in the video Ashes to Ashes. He's a ghoul. He's a ghoul. His hair is green and sometimes red. He's a ghoul, So now I have a last piece, the third of three. It's called, well, in German it's called das Filmgeräusch. In English, the noises from the film. And in Danish, støyen fra filmen. Yeah? Støyen fra filmen. Wunderbar. It's hard to me to read, so I try. Okay. So, na, so. A dog blows loudly, the music not so loud. Endor smacker. Whew. You can hear steps. Whew. Du kan höra drin. Whew. There is a shot. Whew. Men de beweger sig. Whew. The noise in life is from the film and it need not be so loud. The line from the canvas is noise, noise, noise. Not so loud the music, please. It's noise, noise, noise. Not so loud the music, no thank you. Even much lower. It's noise, noise, noise. Støyen fra filmen. And the music lower and lower, please. Lower, støy from filmen. And I have to use the microphone. Oh, støy from filmen. Everybody says støy, 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 støy. Whew. There was a cry. Der war et Skrikt. Ha! Somebody's knocking at the door. the noise in life, and from the canvas, the life and the canvas, noise, 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 støyen fra filmen, støj, 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 støj. The noise from the light sound. The noise from the magnetic tape. The noise from Dolby Surround. The noise from Super 8 Filmen. Super Lotto Filmen. The noise in life is like the noise on the film and on the canvas, and that's noise